Hey there and welcome to this programming tutorial. Today, we're going to break down a C program that counts the frequency of each word in an input string and displays them in alphabetical order. And let's dive into the code and see how it works. Here's the program we'll be working with today. At first glance, it might look complex, but we'll go through it together and explain everything step by step. First up, we see the sharp include statement. This brings in standard libraries that will provide us with useful functions throughout the program. stdio.h, stdlib.h, string.h, and ctype.h. Next, we define some constant and a custom data type, the sharp-define directive set to constant. Now let's look at a normalized function. This function takes a string and converts all the characters to lowercase. Why do we do this? Well, we want to make the word count case insensitive, so whether the word hello is written as hello or the capital letter hello or mixed letters. Next is the compare words function. This function compares two word entry structs based on their words. This is used later on when we want to sort our word entries alphabetically. The function compares two strings and returns a value that helps us order them correctly. Because of the isLetter function, this checks if the given character is letter between A and C. It's used to filter out non-letter characters from the input string, ensuring that we only count words made up of letters. Now we start processing the input to identify and count words. Now we loop through the input character by character. Whenever we encounter a non-letter character, we skip it. Once we find the letter, we begin extracting a word. Finally, we print each word along with its count. After displaying the result, we free the dynamically allocated memory to avoid memory leaks. And that's it. We've gone through the key parts of the program. To summarize, this program reads a string, normalizes it, splits it into words, counts the occurrences of each word, sorts them alphabetically, and displays the result. I hope this breakdown helps you understand how the program works. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow and click that subscribe button. Thank you.